Hey, it's Justin Code. Now we will be showing you how to print the output. So what I meant was how to make the console log. So there is a command which I will show you eventually, probably later on, but that'll be a while from now. But what I was talking about, the output log, is with the Atom Runner, you just hit Alt R and make sure you can see it. And I get a bunch of things on here printed because of the P, because it's a print command. Okay, so as you can see right here is the console log. Now I have comments here. I will be doing that next, and then I will be doing variables and the basics. Alright, so output is 7 of P1 plus 8, so print 1 plus 8. So the hashtag is notes, useful comments. The hashtag symbol first is to make a comment. Now hashtag addition, that was addition. P10 minus 5, so the output is 5, so 10 minus 5, you probably know this already, it's okay. It's just how to do it in case you need to like make coordinates for something like a game, if you wanted to go in that area, but there's other areas you can go in, so this can be used in a lot of other things. It's just good to know, it's a fun fact, how to do math. So the hashtag symbol first, so that's subtraction. So P 4 times 6, the output is 24. It's multiplication. So P10 divided by 2, output is 5. So that's division. So the symbols for addition is the plus symbol. The symbols for subtraction is the hyphen or the subtraction symbol. The symbol for multiplication is the asterisk or the star symbol. On the 8, you just hold shift and hit 8 if it's on your Windows key. And the division symbol is a forward slash, not a backward slash. It is a forward slash. So now that number in itself is something called an integer. Now the integer is, let's say in this one where my mouse is, P14 divided by 6. So 14 is an integer, 6 is a integer too. So now let's convert the integer to a floating point number. So first of all, that doesn't work because it's not a floating point number, it's an integer. So we'll just add a decimal, now it's floating point number. So P14 decimal 0 divided by 6. If I do Alt R and I go back up here, so 1 plus 6, 5, 24, 5, 14 divided by 6, 2, but then the floating point is 2.3, so the decimal one. So the 14.0 divided by 6 is 2.3, and that is correct. So next, how to bring something to the power of something and make it multiply by itself. So 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So it's like 2 times 5 times. Yeah. So that above is 2 to the power of 3. Now the modulo or remainder operator or the percent symbol. P module operator or remainder operator or the percent symbol. 2. It's a 5% symbol 2. This module, you may need these, but they're good to know for now. They're good for a lot of things. How to print the log or output, I mean just use the Atom Runner. Like I said, you can use the put / p method / print method for some lines, like if you wanted to, but that doesn't for you because it's with Ruby. So now how to make variables, that's next. I'm actually going to do comments first. It's easier. Alright, so now we will explore comments. In a part of every programming language, they are used to offer explanation to other coders. The hashtag symbol is comments. They can be used is a comment symbol. They can be used for evaluations of code. They can be used for formatting. So let's start with it. So hold Shift plus 3 on Windows, and hold Shift plus 3, and remember Alt R to run the Atom runner. Hashtag, this is comments, so that's just showing that it's a comment, the hashtag symbol, and then space, and write the text after it. Alright, so hashtag how to make explanations in code, I will show you now. So basically from line 16 where my mouse is to line 21 is like an explanation of code. So right here is something custom, you don't need this hashtag equals, that's just there for fun. But you need this prints with the puts method, hello world, so right here that's what that does, it's the log or output. It's helpful for other programmers to find it if they ever go to your code, if someone else gets hired and you don't, or something like that. So another method right here is putting it in front of it, hashtag this prints hello world. So after adding the hashtag group, you ignore the code if you run it. As you can see, it only prints hello world. This puts command here, it doesn't print the hashtag symbol, so you're good to go. It just kind of does what it wants after that's there. So after adding the hashtag, Ruby ignored the code I will demonstrate above. Now I demonstrated how to use multi-line comments. In this section of code, we're going to do operations A, B, and C. Okay, so here, write the equals symbol and begin like mine, and end equals n. Now, anything inside will be in comments or commenting code. Now I'll demonstrate. So in here, hi, hello, cool. So those are new lines of code. I'll run it, and nothing ran inside it. It's just a comment. It's another method if you want to like put like a giant text box together. Alright, so that's an introduction to comments. They're used to mark lines with notes and two facts. They can be used for evaluations of code, and they can be used for formatting code. Alright, so I might run out of time, but I'll try it. Alright, variables. What is a variable? A variable is a reference to an object. The object is subject to change. That means you can make it do anything you want, a lot of things you need. Now, variables sometimes are called pointers or identifiers. A variable is like an object or data structure. So if you put like a data structure, put data in the structure, it could make an object, including code. Picture it is a little box. The little box stores data, and it is a data structure then. Variable itself is not an object. It is a placeholder for an object, so it's a data structure. Ruby is dynamically typed. The language is dynamically typed. If the type of variable is checked during runtime. Common examples of dynamically typed languages includes JavaScript, Objective-C, PHP, Python, Ruby, like this one we're doing now, Ruby, LSIP, or Lisp, TCL, and dynamic type. Variables, some types do not have to be declared. The same variable can be reassigned to an object or of another data type, so you yourself have to specify the data type you are using. Almost out of time. So now some syntax for a variable right here where my code is highlighted is these are just 4 separate variable declarations, so that's how you declare a variable if you wanted to, like numbers, true statements, words. And the syntax is the code, but the syntax is for variables. This will be